Star Wars: The Last Jedi cast members including Mark Hamill, Daisy Ridley and John Boyega hit the red carpet at London's Royal Albert Hall for the film's star-studded European premiere. December 13, AP tensions are high when Finn, John Boyega, left, battles Captain Phasma, Gwendolyn Christie, in Star Wars: The Last Jedi. The movie is closing in on $400 million at the domestic box office. Photo, Lucasfilm. The Last Jedi is bringing the Force to the struggling 2017 box office and just in time. The stellar December performance of the eighth Star Wars film will inject about $500 million into this year's totals, according to Paul Dergarabdian, senior media analyst for industry tracker Comscore. That will be enough to propel the lagging North American box office to more than $11 billion, even if 2017 will finish down as much as 2.5% from 2016's record haul of $11.4 billion. Related, Star Wars: The Last Jedi repeats at No. 1 with $69 million at the box office. 2016 final box office hit a record $11.37 billion in 2016, beating 2015's massive haul. This shows what one enormous movie Death Star like The Last Jedi can do. It can change the fortunes for the box office year overnight, Dergarabdian says. We needed this movie to prevent a crushing defeat, and we needed it now. The return of Luke Skywalker, Mark Hamill, was a major draw for Star Wars fans in The Last Jedi. Photo, Lucasfilm Limited. This marks the third year in a row that Star Wars films have provided significant year-end boosts, each time pushing the box office to previously unseen heights of $11 billion. The Force Awakens' massive $652 million haul in December 2015 allowed for the first $11 billion year. Rogue One, a Star Wars story's $408 million in December 2016 drove the current record. December had never been a hotbed for blockbuster openings until the new era Star Wars movies, which have redefined what's possible, says Dergarabdian. The Last Jedi is no exception. A link has been posted to your Facebook feed. Scott Mendelson, box office analyst for Forbes, says he was impressed by 2017 offerings from the very start, with well-received movies like January's Scary Split, $138 million, February's socially topical Get Out, $175 million, and March's Beauty and the Beast, the year's current champ at $504 million. But cineplexes were crushed by the lowest-grossing summer in 20 years, $3.8 billion, the first time the movie-friendly season hasn't broken the $4 billion mark since 2006. More, our critic Brian Truitt picks, and ranks, the 10 best movies of 2017. There were big-ticket summer clunkers such as Luc Besson's Valerian and The City of a Thousand Planets, $41 million, and the adaptation of Stephen King's The Dark Tower, $51 million. R-rated comedies such as The House, $26 million, and Rough Night, $22 million, also tanked. But Mendelson argues there were quality summer offerings like the Oscar-contending Dunkirk, $188 million. He speculates the season might have suffered an audience hangover from 2016's dreaded summer of poor fare. Christopher Nolan's Dunkirk proved to be the rare Oscar-caliber summer hit. Photo, Warner Bros. Pictures via AP.